Well, a much quieter day for us today than what we had yesterday. Good Thursday morning. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still. Quite a few tornado warnings popped out yesterday, and it wasn't until the afternoon before we actually got a real bona fide tornado with damage. A lot of water spouts that had generated themselves over water and then came inland, and still the circulation was there, but no real damage on the ground until about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, when we were finally able to get a tornado in Beaufort, just north of Beaufort in Carteret County, around the North River area. Tuttle Road, I believe, is the exact location of it. But you'll also notice a lot of wind damage right along the coast. You can see a wind speed gust in excess of 60 miles an hour, another one out in the Sound in excess of 65 miles an hour. So we did have some strong winds and some heavy rainfall for yesterday. Take a look at the rainfall numbers. Greenville, over 2 1/3 inches of rain. Almost 2.5 in New Bern, or 1.5 in New Bern, over 1.5 in Jacksonville. Even Keynessville got over an inch of rainfall. So much needed rainfall for us here, and now a chance to dry out. I am tracking a windy and colder day in store for us for the day today compared to what we saw around the area yesterday. Now the next in our parade of storms is going to be headed our way as we go through Saturday. More rainfall coming our way, maybe as much as another 1/2 or 3/4 of an inch. But positive side is, though, we're not going to have the severe weather like we had yesterday, and it does look like we're going to remain below normal as far as temperatures are concerned all the way in through 2013 as we start in January with chilly temperatures around. So here's my Storm Track 12 forecast for you for the day today. Windy and colder, upper 40s and low 50s. That's definitely below average for this time of year, and again, we're going to be dealing with those gusty west-northwesterly winds. Calm and cold overnight tonight. Light winds, clear skies will drop temperatures down into the mid to upper 20s for the inland spots. Talking about even near freezing at the beaches. And then some clouds start to increase tomorrow afternoon. That's ahead of a storm system which will begin here as we go in through our day on Saturday. Again, that's the next in the parade of storms. But you'll notice tomorrow light and variable winds in spite of seeing temperatures very similar to where we're going to be for the day today. Here's the storm system that was affecting us yesterday. It's now made its way on up in towards New England. Some heavy snow across northeast Pennsylvania and New York. That continues to move on out of here. High pressure, cold high pressure. You can see the clouds, or what it thinks is clouds, showing up there on the infrared satellite picture. That's just the cold air coming down out of Canada. And then our next storm system is taking shape across the Rockies. That's going to be moving out. But the other thing I want to show you is the fact that we've got this southern branch of the jet stream. Notice the clouds coming across Baja and streaming into Texas. That is a major player in our weather over the next month to month and a half or so. We're going to have this southern branch jet energy, a lot of moisture coming in through that, and with the storms tracking through, that is going to give us a chance eventually, with the press of the cold air, to get some wintry precipitation for us here in eastern Carolina. Not anticipating that, though, with this next storm that's going to be coming our way as we head on through the day on Saturday. In fact, you can take a look here. Future track shows those gusty westerly winds over us for the day today. The high pressure slides down across the Tennessee Valley and dies off the winds overnight tonight. We will, again, see some high-level cloudiness around through the day tomorrow, but none of this action is going to be developing any kind of precipitation from it. Now, as we head in through the day on Saturday, though, you can see the development of our next storm system coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. Wave of low pressure riding up along the coast. This one does look like it is going to track a little bit further inland over us, so as a result puts us on the warm side of the storm. Not anticipating anything severe, but you'll notice Kentucky, West Virginia, Western Virginia, getting in there as far as that snow is concerned. So you continue to put snow down on the ground. Each air mass that comes our way, with each storm going a little bit further off to the south and the east, has the potential to eventually, as we get into the new year, to develop some wintry weather for us here. We are in the pattern that every about 2 or 3 days we get a storm coming through here. Sunshine today and tomorrow after yesterday's storm. The next storm in here for Saturday. Sunshine for Sunday and Monday. Right now it looks like we should be okay as far as New Year's Eve is concerned. Maybe just a few clouds increasing late in the day, but a little bit of a timing difference as to our forecast models, whether the storm comes on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm kind of thinking it will come on Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. In case you are wondering what the surf temps are down along the Crystal Coast, mid-50s. So if you're thinking about maybe doing the polar plunge or going down and watching it, Well, again, you'll notice that temps on Tuesday, New Year's Day, may actually be a little bit warmer in the water than they're going to be out on land. But that's something we'll continue to watch and keep you updated on. Have yourself a good Thursday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.